G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope we're all doing very well. We're going to get stuck into now issue 15 of the Batman Tumbler. So we're going to get to the bench, see what parts we're going to deal with. Also we're going to go back to issue 13 because when I kind of had a look at it myself, there is a part that skipped out. So we're going to go back to that part just to rectify that. So you know what part we're talking about is in when we peeled off those two tapes and we had to put that piece in. So I want to show you that. So I do apologise for that. Don't know what happened there. But yeah, oh well. Let's get to the bench. Okay guys, now we're going to go back to issue 13 here for a little bit. Remember those two sticky things that we put along there, the adhesive tape. So if you remember, this part is separate, so we just had to stick that into place on there on the dash, so that took care of that, if I can explain that. But if I just put this to the side, and we're going to have our look at our issue 15 of the Batman Tumbler. So we have a quick flick through this book so we can get to what we need to do on this. More cartoons, and we should be onto our step-by-step instruction of issue 15, and it is heads up display components. So whether that's got something to do with the dash, I'm not too sure. As you can see through here, all of our parts, that's a clear black part, that is, so that's going to be interesting to see where that goes. And as we go through there, as you can see here, what we've got to do from step 1 through to 11. So we'll get stuck into that. So therefore I'll just move this out the way. Now we'll be grabbing this part here, which is our hub support, and we'll be grabbing this part here. We've grabbed that part there. It hasn't stated what, it just says this is 15D, place above it as shown, without shown in the book, just like that. See the hole right there, and the holes right there. I've got to put that into place facing that way, like so. Then with our bag that says up on it, take a screw out of there, and then I've got to put the screw through this way, like so, and I'll screw that up and we'll come back. Okay guys, we've done that. Now put the screw through there, the upper screw, which is what it's called. So I'm not going to really tighten this up. I'm just until that the thread of the screw pinches through the other side. And basically that's from step 1 through to step 3. So what we're going to do now is grab our next pieces. There's not much screwing involved in this, so our next two pieces are these pieces here that look like speakers in a way. So it's telling us next take the two fairings, is what they're called, 15C, and position them on your work surface side by side like that. And then all it's basically, this is step 4, and basically all it's telling us to do now is to with the help of metal tweezers, insert one of two into these holes here. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I need metal tweezers to help this through. I think I should be good just to push this through. There's no link or anything like that there, so it just basically is going to push through like that. That's one side done like that, and then we're going to go to the other side, do the other side and push through as well. So that is that completed, that step from issue 4 to step 4 to step 6. So let's see what else we've got to do. So we're going to put this aside. We're going to be now needing these two parts here and this here. So I'll have a bit more of a read of the book of what we've got to do with this situation here, and I'll come back. Okay guys, what we've got to do here is take the hub base, which is this, the left side hub support, which are these, and the right side of the hub, which is this one, and you'll see the hole here, it's got to go into there, and that little area there, the rebate, has got to go into there as well. So we'll do that. It's just a simple, it's saying to use our metal tweezers for this, but I think this is going to be fine. This is all metal, not metal parts, this is all plastic parts we're dealing with here, so there's no need to use oil or anything like that. So that's a bit tight. Well, I suppose we want it tight, I guess. So I just want to make sure that I'm not bending that. I just want to make it go in as straight as possible. So we've done that. We're leaving this side off for now, because what we're going to be doing is grabbing that plastic bit, which is the clear black plastic bit, and what it's telling us to do is, see our lugs there, there looks like a small lug to a large lug, and what we've got to do is, as you can see right here, these two holes here, there's a bigger hole there and a smaller hole there. We've got to push that in place. All right, a simple push there, that's for sure. I might clean that up a little bit. And now what we're going to do is put the other side on. Could be a little bit tricky, or could work with me or against me. And there we go, that's worked with me, which is sometimes can be amazing. So there we go there, guys. So that is that done, which is good. Now we're turning it over. So that was step 7, 8 and 9. So now we're going to step 10, which is telling us to grab this, and all we're just doing is lining up these 3 holes here with the 3 lugs there. And what we're going to be doing is, I want to make sure I'm doing this correctly. Take the hub support on which you have mounted the 2 featured positions. Assembly side by as shown. So basically, yeah, we got to join these up. So we'll join those up Bit hard to see. Black on black. And this is going to be a simple push through. I can see the holes. There. Oh, no. There we go. I think that's going to... Nope. What I might have to do is take this off camera because I can't see these holes very well, and then I'll come back. Okay, guys, that was a little bit fidgety to do because you know all this is plastic, so you don't want to be snapping off those lugs if if you're off on an angle, because you've got to make sure you press this down in one hit, not being uneven. So very gentle with that one. So that is in now. So that's what it's looking like. So that was our step 9 through to 11 basically. So that is that. And so I'm turning the page over here now. Basically we're not doing anything with this piece at the moment, so I'm going to have to put it away. But that's the end result of issue 15. But not much screwing involved in that, that's for sure. But guys, we're going to leave it at that for today, and we'll get stuck into issue 16 next week. Until then, guys, take care and catch us later.